Yeah, my name's Andy Reynolds. I'm a DIT, which stands for Digital Imaging Technician. Back in the old day, we would be camera loaders. We're like the digital guys that handle all of the digital media now. Once the media comes out of a camera, it is my job to make sure that it gets backed up onto a main drive and a backup drive, and to check to make sure that all of the media is there, that it's not corrupt. A lot of DITs that do on-site coloring and grading will do all that stuff. It's cool to be able to have a DP come over and say, hey, here's your image after it's been graded because you've been shooting in log. This is what it looks like. My job is redundancy, essentially. The old school way we used to do, which is called drag and drop, which a lot of people are familiar with. You probably do it at home, and you create a new folder and you create a file structure. But nowadays they have media management software, which is great because it automates everything. I can essentially drag my media once and point it to 100 hard drives if I wanted to, and just with the click of a button. So it eliminates the human error of going, oh, did I forget to drop that card into this folder, which is really nice. It's a major time saver, but also big peace of mind, and it's affordable. It's affordable, professional way to handle a lot of media. RAID drives are great because they can allow you to back up all your media with only one enclosure. As a media manager, our preference is to do RAID 1 or higher because we know that we're getting all of the data onto that one drive and then a mirrored duplicate of all of that data onto that second drive. And a lot of systems like Western Digital has a great system where you can actually pull a tab out, pull that hard drive out, and replace it with something that has more disk space on it. You've bought that enclosure, you've invested in that closure, but at any point in time you can upgrade your storage capacity, which is great.
Moving on.
On a typical shoot, we have about 2 hard drives. Terabytes can vary. Generally speaking, for specs for hard drive, it's better to get a 7200 RPM drive. It's a faster spinning rotational drive. And really, nowadays, your offload is only going to be as fast as your drive. We're like the guys that stand around on set, but we're really important. I encourage all producers to hire us and not have PAs or production coordinators handle the media. It is a job that does require knowledge, skill, a little bit of OCD. It's always fun for the producer as a media manager in DIT because obviously we're usually one of the last people on set. Generally at the end of the day, I'm sitting here when everyone else has gone home and I'm watching a little bar tell me how much time is left. And that's when the producer says, hey, how much longer are you gonna be? And I'm like, can you make it go any faster? And it's, no, you can't, but I like to have that talk with the producer first and say, spend the money, get the more expensive drive that's more reliable, that is faster, because at the end of the day, I'll be off the clock faster and you get to pay me less.